Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? As y'all see right now before you, got some Monster Hunter going on, and of course, I'm messing up the introduction, but yeah, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Eli, man. And look, I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all an update, man. I know it's been a minute since I put anything up. It's a lot going on. Your boy trying to make some moves, trying to get some things popping, man. Like I'm just letting y'all know now. It's a lot on the way. Already said it. Change is on the way. This month is big time right now. This month is big time for me. I'm not stealing anything, but all I'm saying right now is just prepare for the movement, prepare for the game, prepare for greatness. Now, right now, what we are currently looking at, of course, this is me taking on Nergigante. And, you know, now that I'm looking at the gameplay, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I previously recorded this and all I'm gonna do is just commentate over it, man. That's all I'm gonna do right now. But as I'm looking though, I'm starting to understand how much I looked like a noob taking this cat on. It's too funny how like I really realized I was a true noob taking this cat on. But the crazy thing is, I mean, hey, you die enough times, you learn your lesson. Facts, right? Now, one bit of insight I'm gonna give y'all: my hunter rank is not that high. If y'all think I'm up there with a couple of these other subscribers, even shout out to the girl Casey and the IGN squad. I think Casey is gorgeous. Just want to say that, put that out there. But anyway, um, I'm not up there with everybody else. Casey's at a hunter rank 79. She's probably higher than that at this point. And then of course, shout out to Chase Money in the squad, man. Shout out to them. They're all up there in high rank. They're taking on tempered elder dragons and things like that. I'm almost done the elder dragons though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but yeah, I'm not that far. Right now, I am currently at a hunter rank 14 because basically I have no excuses. I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend like, oh my gosh, it's such and such's fault, and I did this, and such did that. Nah, that's not really the case. I'm just doing different things out here. I'm trying to make different things work, trying to make some things happen. And shout out to STG Sub the Gamer. If none of you know of him, look him up. He has a YouTube channel, man. Check him out. He just released a new clothing line, and that's what's up, man. It's called Strive, and we all should know about that detail, man. But yeah, I'm only on Hunter rank 14, and as y'all see, I'm taking on Nergigante. Nergigante is yo, Nergigante is ridiculous. I just let y'all know now, Nergigante is ridiculous, man. Y'all think dealing with some of these other different types of enemies, like the Anjanath. The Anjanath is always gonna be a problem. I'm telling you that now. Anjanath is definitely a problem. Rathalos, Rathian, some of these different ones. Y'all think they're a problem, man. These Elder Dragons, my guy. These Elder Dragons. Jesus Christ, you guys. Jesus Christ. That's all I have for y'all right now. But Nergigante is one of the most aggressive ones. And as y'all see right now, if y'all just saw before Nergigante tried to ram me and I was already out of the way. Um, these shock traps and pitfalls, they don't work on Elder Dragons, you guys. They don't. I'm just letting y'all know that now. They don't work on Elder Dragons. Anybody that's new to the game, just got the game, trying to get some insight and different things, don't waste your time bringing shock traps and pitfall traps. Don't waste your time. Where I messed up, which is pretty much what you're seeing here. If you look at Nergigante right now, every weakness is staring me smack in the face as Nergigante runs off. Every weakness is staring me smack in the face. And the reason I say that is because that's exactly what's happening. Nergigante has a regenerative ability. He's a high regenerating. He's a high regenerating elder dragon. And right here, I finessed him to come down here into the open. Did he come down though? Actually, I think he didn't. Yeah, he played me. He played me. I tried to finesse him into coming down there because it was way more open space. I really hate being up there. But anyway, you gotta pay attention to Nergigante. Nergigante can, like I said, his regenerative capabilities are incredible. And of course, and then he flies off. See how annoying that is, y'all? You see what I mean? It's irritating. But anyway, Nergigante, like I said, regenerative capabilities. As y'all saw earlier, all of the spikes on him, all of his skills were white. That is the moment where you can take him out because those are weak areas. Those are the weak zones on his body. When they turn black, that's when they harden, and that's when it's not so easy to hurt him. You gotta find his weak spots, which is areas where you see the scales white. That's just food for thought. Another thing, one of Nergigante's weaknesses is thunder. He's weak to thunder. That is the one and only weakness for Nergigante. I mean, everything is 2 stars. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be like, well, Elijah, there's other weaknesses. He has ailments and other element weaknesses, but they're not 3 stars. If you ask me, if it's not 3 stars, then it's not truthfully a weakness. It's gonna do minimal damage. It's not gonna impact heavily. And as y'all see right here, all these scales are exposed. And the thing is, I'm busy trying to go for the tail. But good thing for me, the tail was at a weak point, so it was okay. Like I said, I look at this now and I can tell I was such a noob taking this guy out. And as y'all see, he's limping. So y'all know that's looking quite glorious, right? So of course, every time you guys are chasing these monsters, especially when they limp away, make sure you sharpen, get your health together, all that good stuff, because basically, you're about to get into another engagement. I don't care if they're asleep. And this is where I was completely oblivious to barrel bombs. Anybody who's new to the game, I am just like you guys. I didn't know certain things in the beginning. And the thing is, I know now. So, I can give y'all some helpful tips. And, when I tell you I died by this guy so many times, as you can see, I was kind of early in high rank because I'm still rocking the Zora Magdaros armor, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the Zora Magdaros armor, it's really kind of trash. The only good thing from the Zora Magdaros armor is the blast damage you can dish out and the free element. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't even max out the free element skill. But because you wear all the armor pieces, you have the I forgot what the skill is called. Bear with me. But there's a Zora Magdaros skill for having I think either somewhere between 2 and 4 armor pieces together. And basically it kind of maxes out the free element, which gives you more of an output from free element damage. And the other thing I see that I'm oblivious with in this clip is I know y'all this is not a critiquing video. You named it Nergigante Die for a reason. Well, it's because I really did want him to die, but I was being such a noob, I did not know how to kill him any faster. So I kind of have to critique myself right now. Now, clearly, I'm using an insect glaive. I'm a glaive guy, so whoever wants to judge me, feel free. I actually use some of the other weapons, and it's very substantial. I would encourage everyone to see what weapons, not just one weapon, see what weapons you are very good with, you're capable of doing work with. because trust me, you're fighting different monsters throughout the entire game. So it's best to be versatile with your weapons. And the thing I was messing up right here as far as the insect glaive is I was not utilizing the kinsect. Because the kinsect is what you're going to have to utilize in this game. I didn't know too much about getting all the different colors into into the glaive, so it'll further extend your combos. It'll also grant you more damage and movement speed, and of course that's very necessary. You're gonna need that. Basically, when you get all three together, and yeah, I found out about that trap today, and Jesus Christ, I'm glad I dodged that punch. That punch was serious. But I'm getting off topic. But yeah, as far as the insect glaive, you're gonna need all three. I mean, I'm pretty sure people know this already, but if you don't, you need to make sure your kinsect hits all three pressure points. I call them pressure points. I think of it as a chi thing. But yeah, hit the different pressure points in order to maximize the use of your insect glaive. Because the thing is, once you have all three, it's going to be a red one, an orange one, and a white one. Once you get all three accumulated, your criticals go through the roof. The combos that you end up pulling off are ridiculous, and it does a lot of damage. I don't care if it's Nergigante. Nergigante takes hits too. Point blank period. You take advantage of that, and trust me, you guys, trust me. You're going to do some damage, and you're going to wreak havoc in this game. Now, that's for insect glaive users. Like I said, I'm primarily insect glaive guy. I actually have created multiple insect glaives. I got a lot of insect glaives at rarity 6 right now. I am aiming for a rarity 8. I'm waiting for my man's Joe. I know y'all know about Joe, because I do a lot of live streaming with him, and I've done some of my bloopers with him too. And hey, if y'all looking for some bloopers, I got quite a few for y'all. So let me know if y'all looking for the bloopers. Put them in the comments section. Let me know if y'all looking for some bloopers in some Monster Hunter or even in Call of Duty. I have not played Call of Duty since this game has dropped. So yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all know now. The Call of Duty game, I wouldn't say I've lost too much of a step. Probably once I start playing, the skills will be back. But yeah, man, this game is incredible. I encourage everybody to get this game. This game it's a lot of fun. You're gonna always have something to do. When I say always, I mean always have something to do. Because there's so much. As you see, I killed him. Because there's so much to do in this game. There's so many monsters. There's so many armor pieces, so many weapons, all kinds of things. So, just take advantage. But like I said, with Nergigante, man, y'all just gotta pay attention to what's going on. Make sure you get away from his attacks. Some attacks you have to go under him, and there's some attacks you can go to the side, but you have to be really careful and time them correctly. But the video's about to come to a close, so glad to be posting something up here for y'all. Hope I can post another thing for y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all want to see next. Be blessed. Have a good one.